Namaste. Welcome in this stretching practice from these beautiful mountains in the south of Poland. So today I just wanted to share some gentle stretches for your legs and shoulders. If you had a long day and maybe feeling tired and don't want to do the whole intense workout, this practice will be perfect for you. We're going to share some seated stretches as well as some standing stretches and really connect to this soothing, grounding energy of Mother Earth. The mountains are reminding us to stay strong, to stay stable. Doesn't matter what's happening in our lives, doesn't matter how much wind or craziness there is, we can always stand strong, we can always stay stable and grounded in peace. Alright, so just make yourself comfortable in a seated position. You can either sit on your heels or just with your legs crossed. The ground is super uneven here, but hopefully I will manage. So yeah, just make yourself comfy here and let's just feel the earth beneath your sit bones, beneath your legs. Maybe it's the first time you're feeling your breath today. So just take 3 soft cleansing breaths. Inhaling nicely through the nose. And exhaling, letting go through your mouth. Inhale deeply. And exhale, letting go. Lovely, let's take 1 deep breath in, arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers, press all the way up to the sky. Exhale, arms around you. This time inhale for the center, all the way up again. Pressing up one more time. It's like you're trying to really lengthen your spine. And exhale, big stretch around. Roll your shoulders to the back. Just shake them off slightly. Alright, so we're going to move now to our child's pose. Okay, but before that, let's just go on hands and knees. Lift your feet off the ground and just give your ankles and your toes a little nice stretch. Moving your toes, maybe point and flex. And then tap them gently on the mat. Then we're going to open the knees just a bit wider and sitting all the way back to child's pose, keeping your big toes together. Let's stretch the arms forward in this balasana. And again, just feel the earth holding you here. Whatever happened today or yesterday, it's gone. You are present here and now. Nothing else matters. Taking 3 soft and grounding breaths again. Lovely. And then from here, let's just bring hands a little bit closer to your face, a little bit closer to your body. And then keeping your right hand down on the floor. Inhale, left arm goes all the way up as you twist up, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right arm goes up, twist to the sky. And exhale down. One more time like this. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale down. And right arm up. Exhale down. Lovely. Let's walk the hands all the way forward now. Keep walking them to the front of the mat as you stretch the legs. Lower down the hips slowly, stretching the hip flexors front of your legs. If this is not comfortable for you, you can go a little bit lower. It's okay. You don't have to push yourself here. And then inhale, we want to lift a little bit higher to open the chest and the heart. Exhale, going low onto your belly. 2 more times like this. Inhale, we lift and open. Exhale, we lower. One more time. This time you can bring your hands even closer to your chest on both sides. Open and lift. And exhale, coming back on hands and knees, keeping your hips on top of the knees. And just walk hands all the way forward to our puppy pose, melting heart. Melting heart, bringing your heart closer to the earth. Keeping that space in your chest. Letting go of any heaviness in your shoulders. Just take 3 breaths here. Knowing that you can let go, it's okay to let go, to soften. You don't need to hold everything in. Lovely, and then let's bring the hands closer, going back on hands and knees. And just a few gentle rounds of cat and cow in whatever way feels good for you. So maybe you want to do that in circles, or maybe just simply in the center. Just feel your body here, listening to your body. What does it need today? How does it want to move today? Letting your breath be open. Try not to hold on to any breath. And then change the direction to the other side. I love the sounds of the meadow in the evening. It's so nice here. Okay, and just one more breath here. And we're going to slowly lift to downward dog. So just lifting your hips up to the sky. Just trying to kick off the flies. Lifting them up, lengthening through your spine and through the back of your legs. Relaxing your neck and head. You can shake your head a little bit. And then looking down, slowly bending your right knee, and then let's lift the right leg all the way up. Feel your ankle again and your toes. Open, lift, and this time bend the knee. Just try to open that hip, reaching your heel towards the glute. One deep breath here. Exhale, coming down. And the other side, left leg all the way up. Feel your ankle and your toes. And then bending the knee, open through that hip. Lovely, and slowly come down. And this time walking the hands towards your feet. Bringing them onto your shins or onto your knees. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, release. Going to our forward fold. Just for one breath here. Then slowly bending the knees and lifting to standing. Okay, we're going to stretch the hip flexors a little bit more. So bringing hands onto your lower back. This is one of my favorite things to do also in the morning, to just start moving the spine a little bit. So on the inhale, we push the hips forward and we open through the front. Exhale, hips to the back and long spine. 2 more times like this. You can slightly bend the knees. Inhale, open, keep supporting your lower back, opening through the front. Exhale, trying to keep your spine straight and then reaching to the front with your head. 1 more. Inhale, we open. And exhale, we reach. Bending the knees and then lifting to standing. And let's just shake off the hands, shake off your legs. Everything, you can even jump if you want, just releasing any heaviness of the day. Okay, so let's start with our standing stretches for the legs. Keeping hands onto your hips, and let's just do 3 big outer circles with your right leg open. And then pause with this knee open, hold from the inside. Just a little bit of balance, stretching the opposite arm to the other side. Hold here. And then come back to center. You can lower this foot down. You can keep it all the way up and then bringing hands onto your shin. Lifting the knee closer to you as you slightly lean to the back. And then just grab the foot from the outside. So grabbing your ankle and pulling this right knee down. Okay, so a little bit of balance. If you don't want to practice balance here, you can just lean onto the wall or a chair. But try to keep the knees close to, close to each other. Keeping the knees close to each other. Pulling this right knee down so your hips are in the same level. Feeling that stretch for the front of your thigh. Let's hold here 1 deep breath in. You can also lift the left arm up. Exhale as you are grounding back down. Lovely, 1 deep breath in. And then exhale, bring this right knee again. Bring it onto your left knee. And let's bend it. And again, it's nice to use a chair here for a little bit of support or a wall. Otherwise, just keeping standing. Wow, they are really biting me. Otherwise, just keep standing. Opening this right glute. This is an amazing stretch for the glute. Maybe keeping your hands to your heart or wide open. Holding here as you sit a bit lower. 1 full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, we reach this right leg up. And then exhale, just step it back, not too far away, just keeping both hips squared. Okay, we're going to reach the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, lowering down to our pyramid pose. So keeping your left arm to the back, right arm forward. And then slowly lower down the right fingertips and join the left fingertips as well. Adjusting your feet here. Making sure your hips are squared. And you can also keep this left knee slightly bent or use the blocks here. Let's just take 3 soft breaths. Relaxing through that back leg. Relaxing through the stretching through your left calf, your left hamstring. And then after next exhale, bending both knees, lower the right knee down and then walking the hands all the way back as you stretch this left leg as well. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we lower into the half split pose. 1 more time, full breath in. Exhale, full breath out and just pause here. Relax through your shoulders, through your upper body. And then bending this left knee in, coming forward. And you can stay here or maybe twisting the left arm all the way to the back and see if you can catch the right toes. You don't have to do that. You can just try or keeping this right foot on the ground. Feeling now into this right quadricep, right hip flexor. Just stay for one deep breath. And then slowly lower, coming back to center. And let's go through the flow. So stepping to plank, one deep breath in. Exhale, lower through the knees, chest and chin onto the belly. Inhale, open to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. And then this time, small steps towards your hands to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, release. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. One more time, shake everything off. And let's go to the other side. Remember, you are strong and stable as a mountain. So, standing strong onto your right foot. And now we want to open the left hip. So just start creating those outer circles. And then the next time we just lift this knee, hold it from the inside, supported, and the opposite arm is stretching as well. One full breath in. And then exhale, bring this knee in front of you. You can just lower for a second or keep it up to practice that balance. Hold it here. And then we want to grab the outside of the ankle as we start pulling this left knee down. So remember, the hips are level. The hips are leveled, and then we keep the knees close to each other. Opening just slightly through your left shoulder. You can reach the opposite arm up as well. Hold and feel into this left quadriceps again. Reaching it high. And then from here, lifting it back to center. And then placing that ankle onto your right knee to that figure 4 stretch or standing pigeon. So catching that balance or using that chair for support. Holding it there. Feeling deeper into that glute. This is a really amazing stretch for the glute. Just stay for one breath. And then slowly coming back up. Stepping back. And adjusting your feet to a pyramid pose. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Trying to keep the spine straight. Lowering both hands down into our pyramid pose. Relax your head, keeping the neck nice and long. Staying here for 3 stable breaths. Feeling into your legs. Then we want to bend both knees, lower the left knee down as we walk this right foot forward. Let's straighten the right leg this time into our half split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Again, trying to square and level the hips. Feeling deeper into your right calf, your right thigh. Just stay for one more full breath in and out. Bend the right knee, walking your hands forward to a low lunge. And then inhale, reach your right arm up to that gentle twist. Maybe grab your left toes, or if it doesn't feel comfortable, just keeping the foot down. Feeling into the left front of your leg. This is such an amazing stretch after a long hike or a run. Just staying here for one breath. And out, release, open. Let's go through hands and knees. Slowly lower onto the belly. Inhale, open to cobra. And exhale, this time child's pose. You can keep your knees together or wide open. Let yourself ground here. Let your breath be grounded and expansive. Just one more full breath in and out. Amazing. And then bring your hands closer to you, rolling the shoulders back. And we're just going to move onto our backs just for a few more seconds. So lower your back. The head is grounded. Bringing the knees in. Give yourself a big, big, big hug. Knees closer to your chest. And then reaching legs off to the sky. Feel again through the back of your legs. Let that blood flow through your legs and through the whole body. You can move them or you can just stay in stillness. We're going to finish off in a happy baby pose, okay? So just bending the knees, grabbing the outside of your ankles or the outside of your feet or the big toes. Just finding this joy, this openness, gratitude for life. Big, big smile maybe, or a big exhale. And slowly bringing the knees back in and placing the feet down. And you can choose your Shavasana for now. Maybe the knees stay together, or maybe you extend the legs all the way down. And I invite you here to just take a few moments for yourself, to just be, just breathe, and just feel. And you can stay here for much longer if you want to, if you wish to, taking your Shavasana a bit longer, or slowly, slowly, very gently coming back up. I can't lie down here for longer because I'm gonna get bitten by the mosquitoes. And as you come up here, just wherever you are, let's just finish this practice together with love and gratitude for wherever you are in your life right now. Taking one full breath in to stretch arms all the way up. And then exhale, hands down to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so, so much for joining me for this practice with so much love and gratitude. Thank you. I'm wishing you a lovely, lovely rest of your day, and keep coming back to this practice whenever you need a little bit of that grounding and soothing energy from the mountains. Namaste.